so old. Hey guys, Kevin TCG here, and today we are going to go over my dad's Pokemon collection, which is, I think, by far cooler than mine. Okay, so get this. I love my Pokemon card collection. I put some blood, sweat, tears, and money into it. I was so motivated by collecting Pokemon cards. The collecting bug bit my dad, so one of my first few videos was actually me helping my dad sell his Pokemon card collection at our local card show. He had a ton of Charizard cards, so check that out if you haven't already. And as you may have seen in the intro, to get to my dad's, I have to get on a ferry. Or I could suffer driving through the highway and I-5 traffic, which is not ideal. So let's get into these cards. This is only a small portion of his collection, so I'll be showing off some slabs of his first. He very much loves Mega Evolutions and is trying to catch them all, if you will. He also wanted to show off his Mickey Mantle baseball card. Very proud of that, and if you're a baseball fan, you know that might be kind of a big deal. I'm a baseball fan myself, but I personally can't do sports cards. And as we get further into this box, we got some Disney, some Weiss Schwartz cards, which I don't know too much about. And if you haven't noticed, my dad also loves Japanese Pokemon cards. The quality is so much more consistent compared to English cards, and it just feels so much nicer. The holos tend to have a better look and feel, in my opinion. And as you're looking through this case of slabs, is there anything that sticks out? Perhaps the Unagaba slabs, or those random Vs, maybe a Sylveon, Mega Evolutions? Man, the only PSA card that I have is Misty's Determination, which there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like I created a monster with my dad. The amount of slabs he's purchased since I introduced Pokemon cards to him. But again, Pokemon cards are great because it's a pretty cool hobby to have that I can bond with my dad over. Something we tried to do when I was a kid was collect Pokemon cards, but as a kid, I simply didn't care about collecting. I would open the packs, put them in the junk drawer. You know, that junk drawer full of batteries, screws, receipts. You know, the one sitting in the kitchen? Yeah, that drawer. And the rest of my dad's briefcase collection are sports cards, which we'll just gloss over and go right into his Mega collection in his Pokemon card binder. I look for Mega Evolution cards every time I go to our local card show. They exist, but some of them are a little pricey, and I can't imagine dropping quite a bit of cash on some of those. And my dad happens to have those cards in hand. And I'm still in the mindset where I have a hard time spending a lot of money on a single card. But here I am doing a $100 budget challenge video, or one of my first few videos I spent over about $200 driving around Washington visiting Pokemon vending machines. And that was something crazy. Something about sealed versus individual, something, dopamine, something. I don't know. Single product, spending a lot of money on a single product it just doesn't resonate with me. I feel guilty. I feel like I'm not getting the value, but I don't know. So after hanging out with my dad, he ended up gifting some cards to Coral and myself. You might notice some price tags on some of these products. This is probably because my dad ended up not selling them at the card show, and he kept it for himself and then passed it on to me. So, Kanto Carp, if you're watching this, I'm keeping Celebrations and the Pokemon Go Eevee playmat sealed. So I didn't realize I also have sealed Japanese product on my desk, so I guess I do have some sealed product in my collection. And Coral and myself opened up the 151 ETB off camera, and let me tell you, we just got duplicates of what we already have. Golem EX. This is actually my third Mew EX, which is great for deck building. I'll do a 151 follow-up video later on in 2024, probably around February. If you watched this video, you probably know what I'm talking about. I've shown my collection plenty of times before, so I thought I'd share my dad's. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but watches my videos, which is pretty cool. and he actually texted me when I pulled this Pikachu card in one of my Japan series videos. And he asked for a trade like almost immediately, which I thought was hilarious because I didn't know the value of this thing at the time. So anyways, if you've enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's keep growing this audience, guys. Let's keep the good vibes going along. I'm thankfully at 200 subscribers, so thank you all for the support. And I've been having a lot of fun doing these laid-back type of videos as of late. It won't always be the case. And yeah, my name is Kevin TCG, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.